Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Seven. I am your 7th star mystic. Welcome to the weekend sizzle. Hope y'all are having a good one. It's hot. It's hot outside. Other than that, life is good. Am I right, people? Life is good. There are so many beautiful things out there in the world for us to experience at any given moment. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to be doing a collective reading. It is not date specific. If it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't take it. Totally up to you, totally under your jurisdiction. Overall, I hope that some of the messages I'm about to portray will relate to you in some way and help you somehow, and that just know that if you're watching this, you are meant to hear something within what I'm about to say. So, let's begin. I have the Serpentfire tarot deck. This tarot deck is amazing. It's by Devany Wolfe. I will post the link below. Love the Serpentfire tarot deck. So, now I'll ask what messages I'm meant to be portraying right now. So the first card is the Five of Cups. It came reversed. So here's the Five of Cups upright. This is the Five of Cups reversed, and this is how I'm going to leave it, because basically what I think this is about is a message of being unhappy. It's a message of being discontent with something and then making a move towards happiness. This is getting over something. Just getting over something. That's exactly what it is. You're just getting over something. This could be a relationship. This could be something to do in the workplace. It could be something to do in your family life. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I hope you all are doing well, and that you are making these moves to bigger and better things for yourself, or maybe smaller and better things for yourself, you know? We have here the Ten of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands. So this is some pretty serious stuff. I just want to point out the eclipse in the Ten of Wands, which we just had. We just had a partial lunar eclipse, and the moon was in the sign of Capricorn, and we're about to have a new moon in Leo. Oh my God. Or is it going to be... Yeah, we're about to have a new moon in Leo, fam. We're about to have a new moon in Leo. Look at this. It's a lion next to a guy with a new moon behind his head. Or an eclipse. It might not be a new moon. It's probably an eclipse of some sort. But you get what I mean? It's like dark, you know? It's like dark. So within the next 2 weeks, there's going to be this process of putting down all of these burdens that make us heavy, that weigh us down, that weaken us and diminish our will to live. And it's going to be liberating. Liberating. You're going to be liberated from stress, worry. You're going to be liberated from anything that's weighing heavily on you. So, this is very interesting. This is a very interesting update. We have the Empress with the Devil. This is all about overindulging. I don't see this as a bad thing. Sometimes people say the Devil is a bad card. I think this is well earned. I think this is like a feast of some sort. You know what I mean? Where you're just indulging in all of your favorite foods and your favorite drinks and everything you love. And you're the freaking ruler of kingdoms. And you're putting down all this stress and all this worry, and you're going to celebrate life. Well, for some of you, this can be a warning to avoid overindulgence or to avoid greed. Do not get greedy and stay humble. Don't get greedy, stay humble. But overall, the Empress is very abundant. She's very fruitful, and she has a lot of wealth to share. And the devil can be greed, so also be careful who you share your wealth with. For some of you, be careful who you share your wealth with. This is definitely walking away from some type of dissatisfaction. This is walking away from anything that tries to take more than it gives. There's a delay. There's some kind of delay happening. There's definitely some kind of delay happening here. I have 4 cards. The first 2 is the Fool reversed with the Hermit, the Hanged being. In this deck, it's called the Hanged Man. Yeah. Beautiful cards, just gorgeous. So upright, the Fool is, this Pegasus type horse jumping off of a ledge into the future, but it came in reverse. So there are some of you where you're at an energy where you're so ready to be done with whatever it is that you have been struggling through, to indulge in these earthly grounding sort of things, right? But too much of anything is not good for you. So this is also saying to check yourself, check everything you're doing. Don't assume that you're entitled to anything. Don't start celebrating too early. Keep at it. Keep at the work. This is definitely a message for me too. Don't give up. Yeah, don't stop working on what you're working on, because here we have the Chariot with the 6 of Wands. So after we have this delayed energy, however long this delay is, whatever that means for you, the Chariot is forward momentum, forward movement, propelling into the future finally after getting everything sorted out. The 6 of Wands is this triumphant, victorious card. Some of you are going to have a victory and you're going to still be kind of gasping for breath. That's what I just heard for some reason. I don't know. Some of you that will make sense. Where you just feel like it's a huge relief. So even if you're experiencing any kind of delays, from an astrological standpoint, there are definitely, I think, 6 planets in retrograde right now. Definitely quite a few. And so the energies of this realm move slower, or they move in a less linear type of fashion. And so it's a little bit more expressive and less dynamic. Not to say that those two things are opposites, but it's definitely a period of just needing to express yourself, needing to sort through this discontentment, and you come out victorious. You come out victorious quickly. It quickly changes for the better. So it'll bring you a lot of mental relief, okay? So whatever this means for you, this is the 6 of Swords. This is this is just relief when your thoughts are peaceful and they don't move too quickly. They are not racing. Your mind is at peace. Your mind is at peace. So just remember that this is available to you right now, this peace. If not now, then soon. So That's a really beautiful energy. I'm going to pull just a few more. This one like flipped out at me. It like flicked out at me. This one, this is... So here we have the Six of Cups. Very yonic, very dynamic. The Six of Cups is, I'm just hearing returning home. Returning home. This is very inviting. It's like this is a really inviting and nurturing energy. It's really beautiful. I really love this energy, and I can see why it would draw people in. The sense of home. It's beautiful and warm. Definitely the summer days are warm as well. I think this is an all-encompassing energy of, you know, these two sixes. We actually have 3 sixes. Wow, look at me. I didn't even notice. 3 sixes. 666. You can't. So that's very interesting, because we have, the way these sixes are working is the Chariot comes in with the Six of Wands, so there's this really victorious energy, and then there's this mental and emotional just cleansing that happens. So for any of you feeling like kind of weighed down, the weights will come to be lifted off of you. Just a few more cards, please. A few more cards, and then we'll be done. Again, shout out to Devany Wolfe, who made the Serpentfire Tarot card deck. Whoa, fam. Woo! That is so crazy. Like a damn. Star with the 10 of Swords? What? Okay, so the star is like, how do I even break this down right now? Give me a second, fam. So the star is your wishes. It's this wish. It's this thing that you follow that leads you into a brighter, more optimistic future where you feel like you can be yourself. And then there's this 10 of Swords, which is like total pain and misery and just absolute excruciating turmoil. Just excruciating. It's dizzying. It's sickening. This is where you're going, and this is where you're leaving. You're leaving this energy of this pain that you've experienced from the past and following this star home. You're following it home. And it just makes you so relieved. It makes you so relieved to be this honest with yourself, which can take a lot of courage sometimes. Okay, so this is a really beautiful reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please check out Dr. Mr. Dreamer. He does my intro. He is absolutely amazing. He's so awesome and talented. He does a lot of stuff with digital arts and music and media management. So look at his page. Check out the Serpentfire Tarot. She makes some really cool other decks as well. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your sizzling weekend, my people. And thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you very soon. Until then, 7 up and out.